intimidating because she's this rock icon.
Yes.
Right.
And she's just, I don't know, there's just this presence about her. But she's the most normal person probably in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just like,
I like that.
yeah, she's so cool. One of the guys for sure, man.
Perfect. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
You happy?
Have you ever sang this before, Blake? YMCA. I think I've seen you sing it at stadiums.
I know.
Well, you're going up either way, so don't worry about this, Gwen.
Yeah, because I feel like it would be really cool to see Gwen sing Hotline Bling.
Oh, yes!
Along with...
Oh, come on.
Yeah! Why not? It's a game. Spin the microphone. Come on. Hotline Bling. You know Drake, right? This is fantastic.
Do you know it?
I mean, I don't know it good, but...
Great, this is gonna be awesome then.
Wait. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And call me on my cell phone.
Bling.
Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline bling.
Bling.
That can only mean one thing.
Bling.
And I know when that hotline bling.
Bling.
That can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the cowboy.
I think it's me.
Do you?
Actually.
Why?
Yeah,
It's
the newest member.
Yeah?
Right? Just lifting everything.
Yeah, we didn't win crap until you came.
How quickly did you write
That song was one of my favorite songs to write. It just came out. It was like I had been feeling that way. Like it's just exactly what I felt that day, and it just was exactly like in my busy cal. I miss you right now. Here it is.
She's very fashionable. Has she influenced your? Because you still seem to. You still have.
Clearly not. I mean,
your
this
Blake
is,
Shelton.
I don't even think this fits.
No, but it's so fun for me to just see what she's going to wear literally every day. It's like a different, like who is it going to be today, you know,
Yeah.
or with her hair and all that stuff. And for me, it's probably so boring for her, like, because I literally, I'm going to have gray hair every day. I'm going to wear blue jeans and boots.
Somebody just told me that they're not called gray. It's not gray hair anymore. It's called stress highlights.
Stress highlights. And it's crazy because I wrote the song at the end of last year, and I started the song and just sent it to her on a text or voice memo, however you do that thing. And I can't even remember how I did it, but I only started the song, I think, just to impress her, to be like, yeah, I'm going to write a song for her, about her, you know. And then she wrote the second half and sent it back to me. It's like, oh my God, this is crazy. We just wrote a song together.
You guys are like a match made in heaven.
I know. And then I play it for people, my family, my sister, my mom, whoever, and they're like, we love that song, you know. So we ended up putting it on record, and it's been crazy. The reaction to that thing's been crazy. We don't work together at all. Like, that's what's crazy about writing that song, you know, outside of just going in and recording our vocals, you know. We really, I mean, she's Gwen Stefani.
I know.
I'm a country singer, you know, so we don't really work together. It's crazy that thing happened.
And you did that duet on The Voice, which was a little hot, a little HOT.
Well, we're going to do it again at the billboards. The reaction to it has just been, it's been crazy, you know, because we wrote that song. I actually wrote that song, started it just to try to impress her, to be honest with you. And I sent it to her just half done. It's like, you know, I'm writing a song, you know, kind of about you. And she wrote the next verse and sent it back to me. And so it was like, well, we got a song together. That's kind of cool. And I played it for my sister, my mom, and a few people, and they're like, my God, I love that song. And so I decided to put it on the record, and now all this crazy stuff just started happening, you know, and that the billboard's coming up. It's nuts. That's a little weird, but I get it. I mean, it's such a look. I mean, we could not be on paper any more different. I mean, I'm a country singer, and she's a ska, rock, pop, whatever it is. You know, and it's just an odd idea, but man, it's a lot of fun. I got to be honest about that. Exactly, because we were just writing about, it was hard to kind of let her guards down again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just going
sure.
through some issues, and so that's what the song was even written about. It's like, you know what? I know something bad is going to happen because it always
Right.
does.
What
so let's just
gets
get
you
it over with
that,
now.
though?
We never planned on writing a song together. I'll tell you how that song came about. It was last fall sometime. I think I started the song just to impress her is all I was doing. Because, you know, Gwen's a writer, and that's like her. I bet if she could sit down and pick out her #1 favorite thing to do, it wouldn't be singing or fashion, it would be writing music, you know. And so I was thinking, man, I need to show her, you know, that I can do that too, you know. And so I started this song, and I sent it to her about halfway finished, and I said, I'm writing a song for you, you know, and she had it about 2 days, and she sent back the song finished, basically.
As Gwen would.
Yeah,
Right.
And it was like, whoa, we wrote a song together, you know, because when I say sent it to her, I mean like on voice memo and forward
No
it.
way.
Yeah, that's how I did it. We never sat down in a room and wrote that song. It was just back and forth over our phones, and so, you know, we sat down and made a little work tape of it at some point. You know, we were hanging out, and I played it for my sister and my mom, and I think she played it for some people in her family, and everybody was going, oh my God, that's a cool song. Y'all should record that. And it's like, man, what? Screw it. Why the hell not? We should. You know, it's a part of this story, really. And so we did, and I never would have imagined. I hoped it would blow up. You know, you always hope that about every song, but I never would have imagined that it becomes this thing, this like living thing on its own, you know, after that voice performance. It's crazy.
What about the performance? Have you watched it back?
I have, man.
Have you?
Yeah, because we were so excited about it. We couldn't wait to watch that thing back.
Did you watch it together? Did you?
Yeah, I mean, we immediately, after we recorded, you know, and performed the song on the show, we went back and watched it immediately, you know, you know, it was one of those things where it's a little bit embarrassing and a little bit exciting, you know. We were having a tough time not smiling at each other while we were singing. It's a sad song, you know, it's a heartbreak song.
Yeah.
And then we had a hard time keeping the smirks off of our face, you know.
You're crazy.
Tell us about Misery.
You know what's crazy? Because the song is called Misery, but it is a song about love. So that's all I will say about that.
Well,
Is that the way it happened?
Yeah, but it's funny because I only started the song to just try to impress her, because it was like at that time we were getting to know each other, and it was like, I'll write her a song. That's what I'll do, you know.
That's so smooth.
And then she like writes the next verse, and it's way better. And it's like, whoa.